Big shot. Huge shot. Gave me a huge memory when he made his 300. It's a very similar shot. Delicious shot. Against the spin. You do not know how hard a shot that is, and he played it so easy. End of the over. 71 for 1. There it is. Beautiful shot. It'll go away for 4. Well played, sir. Brilliant 50.
9 boundaries in that. And what a time it's come. India desperately needed a good knock from Virendar Sehwag, and he's done half the job for his country.
Cross-batted slog sweep. And 4 runs to Sehwag and India.
At the moment, it's all Sehwag. Although there's been some close calls, not on that occasion. It's been a powerful shot that he's used quite often to great effect.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, and brought about it in great fashion. Going against the spin, he's done that consistently and done that very, very well indeed. Always the danger with the foot marks available outside the leg stump, but he's hitting it like a rocket. People outside the fence has to take evasive action. Once again, hasn't gone all the way. One is disappointed.
In the edge, I'll just ramp it down third man. Why not? There's no one else down there. It's quite simple, really.
It's the way he plays, isn't it? The third 150 so far in the Test career for Virendar Sehwag. The second against Australia. And what a timely one. Thank goodness he's got some runs if you're an India fan.
Full house here. This ground right in the heart of the city. Indore, rich in history. It's the land of the Holkars. And you've had some great players who've played in this part of the world. Sehwag off the mark. Now with a single, he'll keep the strike. 2 for no loss. Nicely played. It's a fast outfield. A really desperate effort. But just before, the ball was travelling.
In comparison, as we go through the overs.
Roche will cut it off. Intentional. 6. He's quick, Kemar Roche, and Sehwag has used the space. It's 15 for no loss.
They're not big boundaries here. But you're right, he knew what he was doing there, Sehwag.
4. Easily put away.
It is a gift for Virendar Sehwag. Roach had a little bit of a problem in the first half of his overs in the last game, over pitching too much. He was short off the last ball of the previous over, probably too short, so he's got to find that in-between length and also get the line right.
And Rahul Sharma getting a game. 2 is the call, but it's a quick outfield. He'll have to just settle for the single.
He's gone through misfield. Will get Virendar Sehwag yet another boundary. The 50 comes up for India in quick time.
Well, it's a tough position now to stand because the ball does come pretty quickly. And if you've just bowled the previous over as Ravi Rampal had done, He's thinking more of taking deep breaths to get his recover his breath, but instead he's had to bend down pretty quickly. Off now. But it doesn't make a difference. There's a long on. Sehwag greets him with a 6. In the previous game, he bowled really well at Ahmedabad. Here, the first ball he bowls, Sehwag says, "Welcome to Indore."
It's much better. Got a 6 and then look for the single. But they picked up 2 very important wickets in the last game. Sunil Narine. He's gone over the top. And he's hit it really well. Getting underneath the ball, getting the elevation and the distance. The crowd's happy. Third sixer for Virendar Sehwag.
Well, that's Sehwag's welcome to the West Indian skipper as well. Pitched up around the off stump. He's smacked it sweetly.
Just getting that wee bit impatient. You got the feeling that he'd wound himself up for a big hit. One. Goes for it. That is huge. His 4th hit for 6. Reaches a 50 in style. His 38th 50 in ODIs. It's 108 without loss.
Well, it doesn't matter whether he's on 99, 49 or 0. He'll just play his shots. Bowling power play now taken. And did he hit that one a miles?
Well, 5 overs were pretty expensive after the first 10. This is the way he got to his 50. Big hit. Really huge.
He's always waiting on the one that he can get to and hit out of the ground, and Narine just over pitching slightly.
He's pushed him. Gambhir was not willing to go for that one. Could have been dangerous, but he saw that Sehwag was committed. He'll keep strike. 116 without loss. Oh yes, that's great. Great footwork. Got into a position and smashed it over long off for 4.
Well, nothing would have been wrong with the length if he didn't move. Came down, gave himself a bit of room, and just let his arms go.
There's a long on. Mid-off is within the 30 yards, so that's an invitation for him. Just getting that front foot out of the way really early. That's 4. No stopping that one. A lot of pressure on the bowlers now. They're having to try and do something different. Failing here.
Well, this was just a full toss. And full tosses should be put away.
And there's another one. It gets the treatment. 4 more. Trying to bowl 2 straight to Sehwag and are erring in line. Drifting onto pad line.
Well, they're bowling full. They don't want to give him the use of his arms, but just not straight enough.
That's gone through as well, and he's going to run away for 4. 10 from the 19th. It's 142 without loss. But that's gone very high. Has it got the distance? With ease. Fifth six for Sehwag. This was 6 in the air as well in height.
Well, Kieran Pollard is just gentle medium, and this is overpitched. And that's all the encouragement Sehwag needs.
It was perfect. Oh, that's delicate. Very deliberate. Classy. Runs are flowing.
Lovely placement. He waited and he waited. He knew where those two fielders were. Well, it's been a terrific exhibition from Sehwag.
And great entertainment for the crowd as well. 9 4s and 5 6s. Got the treatment it deserved. Short and wide. Easy put away for Virendar Sehwag. On 94 now. It's long off and long on. Another quick delivery. 170 for none. Take the single, get to 97, Virendar Sehwag. Just over the field at point. Gets the 100. Amazing innings from Virendar Sehwag.
It's come in just 69 balls. That went like a bullet. His first as captain. And really it's been a terrific exhibition. Could see from the outset the difference in body language. The focus was there. Nothing loose about this performance. Gone! What a waste. Gautam Gambhir can't believe it. He's been sold a dummy. Sehwag called him, sent him back.
176 for 1. Running the first one hard, Raina. Sehwag happy with the single. 3 games. Sehwag will take the single and keep strike. 180 for 1.
Oh, that's for long hop. Too easy for Sehwag.
Halfway down the pitch. Somebody who's been an amazing touch. Easy pickings. And he hits him really hard.
Very well bowled, Sehwag. Not out again. No, wide. Probably trying to bowl very close into the legs of Sehwag. So delicately played and skillfully played by Virendar Sehwag. 217 for 1.
Well, it seen the line of attack. It was on the pads. So this time just going towards the offside and helping the ball along.
Another 4 from Sehwag. He bluffed Samuel, faking or feigning an outside leg stump move, and then came back inside.
Well, he followed him, and look what happened.
Great shot. And I don't use that word without real purpose.
Yes, he made room. He knew that Narayan was attacking his pads, made room, and look at that. There is a fielder at deep cover. But because it's a square cut, the ball will curve away from that fielder as well. And now he's using his feet and going straight. The back-to-back boundaries and both wonderful shots. Good use of the footwork, both occasions. Oh, what a shot. What a shot that is. 250 comes up with that. Samuels is baffled. Quicker delivery on the off stump, opening the face of the bat at the last moment. Have a look at this, the way he's opened the face of the bat. So virtually showing the edge of the bat before the ball makes contact. Slicing it away. Magnificent shot that. Well, he's batting.
He's looking to bowl that low full toss. Brilliant work. Brilliant work in the deep. That's the big man Pollard there. 150 comes up for Virendar Sehwag. And it's come off just 112 balls. And that's the quickest by an Indian at least.
That's going to beat cover. Odd looking shots, sort of squeezed it to the right of Sammy. Really couldn't move. Carried to him, but far to his right, and big gap there, and 4 more.
He's anticipating what Samuels is doing. He's going to bowl full, so he's looked to slice it. Sammy didn't pick it up. The thing now is if he bowls length, then Sehwag will take the chance of going over the top. But the field said he's expecting a full-length delivery. There again, and slashed away for 4 more. And this is a clever batting. Not trying to bang it down the ground, instead using the pace, picking up the flight early. And the placement.
He's just so much in command of what's happening out there. He's finding the gaps, he's opening the face, he's creating the angles. In between some really bludgeon shots up and down the ground.
6 more. He's got hold of that. Fractionally short. And half a dozen sixes for Virendar Sehwag.
And this wasn't all that short. But this pitch is so good, and he's seen the ball so well.
Wide. That's the kind of pressure he puts on a bowler as he's running in. Another wide, and that's the key, dude. He's mentioned balance, but
on today.
That's in the air. Sammy takes it, puts it down. It's Sammy. Ravi Rampal can't believe it. Just for a moment, you thought that he caught it, and he threw it away. And that's off the legs, I think. I don't think it's off the bat. It's off the boot. He said no stroke offered. In a way, it's a good decision because good over so far from.
Of it so far.
Lovely shot, wristy. Finds the boundary. It's his highest score in one-day internationals now, 177. And that's the highest score by any player against the West Indies in one-day internationals.
Just if you just slightly stray around Midland leg.
Well, you can see the way he's playing. Knows he can get that 200. 4 more. is toying with the attack now. 12 of the over. It's 311 for 1.
Well, there's only one thing that happens when you stray down in his legs. He's been involved with.
4 more. Sliced away. Does play that shot well. It's the attempted Yorker. If you hit it down the ground, you can only get a single, so you got to get your back down at the very last minute with an open face. And he's done exactly that.
Fine leg and third man, both were up for him. Can't get it away, but he does get that single. Slower delivery. Just checking the shot. Full toss, and he's flicked that away for 4. 8,000 runs for Sehwag. Goes to 195.
Well, nice, gentle full toss, good height. And Sehwag just helps it along away from that fielder at short fine leg. 195 now. And now he's made a habit of getting to landmarks with a 6.
Surely it can't be. He's running hard, but gets that single. But here's Sehwag. He's cut that. Has he got it through? He has. 200 runs for Virendar Sehwag. Now becomes the highest scorer ever in ODIs. 201. What a performance. Awesome batting display.
Magnificent. Mind-boggling. 200 runs in limited overs cricket. He's 201. So he's the highest scorer. And there is a spectator with flowers there. I don't know whether he's an official. But what an innings. 140 deliveries to get to 201. Got out first ball in Ahmedabad. Somebody was going to pay. Well, the West Indies have paid for it. 201. And look at that. Incredible. An incredible innings from an incredible player.
And would you believe it, there's still 4 over, I beg your pardon, 6 overs after this one.
Just want to convey his congratulations. Oh, that's a 6. Short and wide. And another 6. 6, number 7. 350 comes up with that. 353 for 3.
Well, 353 is the highest for India against the West Indies. And Sehwag has now become the highest scorer in both tests and ODIs for India. And the highest ever in ODIs. With this 6, masterly shot. He knew where it was going, he uses the pace, he gets into great positions, and again the balance deep into the crowd. Sensational batting performance. Going to be bowling it full and very straight. He makes room for himself, and as he cleared the fielder, he has 4 more. Whatever is on the cards, it was always on the cards that he's going to withdraw.
Well, it was like waving a red rag at a bull. There is a fielder at long on, but he does play this off try well because he's given himself a bit of room and had enough in it. I think earlier in the innings that ball would have crashed into the fence, 1 bounce, but because it's the 46th over, he's just a little bit tired.
It's 371 for 3. Oh, that's been turned away for 4. They really don't know where to bowl to this man now. Well, they haven't known it for quite a while.
Just helping it along. Poor Ravi Rampal. He's been diving first to the left, then to the right, but to no avail. The ball's just going past him. There it is now, diving to his right.
Oh, that's in the air. That he hasn't got a hold of. Fielder under it. Takes it. Martin takes the catch. Virendar Sehwag departs for 219. Not quite getting a hold of it. Went for the 6. The length was there, but it hit the bottom.
And look at that, every West Indian fielder running from whichever position he is in to shake hands of the new record holder in a one-day cricket. All of them from different parts of the ground. And this has been an absolutely magical effort. This has been a wonderful effort. A record-breaking effort. His highest in Test cricket is 319. And the highest now in limited overs cricket is 219. Simple catch. He wasn't quite able to get hold of it this time around. 376 for 4. Well played, Sehwag.